Hi everyone, it's the Mixx chick. I have a really exciting video for you today. I have finally joined the masses, or maybe not. I don't know how incredibly well known this is. I know in the makeup world, Makeup Forever is huge, but as for consumer, it's only in like really high-end department stores and Sephora. So I got to go and have this really great lesson at the Robertson boutique store here in Los Angeles, and I mean I'm in love. They spent like 3 hours with me and it was fantastic. It was the best, most informative 3 hours that I've had in terms of makeup in probably my whole life. I'm just amazed at the product, at the quality. The backstory basically is that it was brought about by this French sculptor, and she, I think it was like 70s, 80s. And then what really made it come forward in the makeup world was when everything was switching over to HD, and makeup artists were staring in horror at all of this caked on makeup on their actors and actresses. They figured out that less is more, not the old-fashioned more is more. You can't layer on all those things that you used to do. HD just doesn't allow you that luxury. So now these products are self-setting, multitasking, really basically makeup for the 21st century, I would say. It sounds really cheesy, but it's actually true. I have been looking for liquid foundations. I haven't quite been able to find one, and I've actually tried them before. I tried the matte velvet and it just didn't do anything. I was dry and this and that, and I'm really glad I sat down for the lesson, because what I found out that I really needed to combine not two foundations, but a foundation and a color correcting primer. So those are the first two things I got. I got the HD Micro Perfecting Primer in 4. Everything's numbered, by the way, so it's a little weird to get used to, but you figure it out eventually. It's basically a caramel colored, but actually really diffuses very fast. Now that I have to rub it all over myself, I should have put less on. It basically takes dark spots in golden undertones and lightens them. What I find is my problem is I always have to try to conceal my dark spots. I put concealer on them and then I put foundation, and that's not what you should do. You should basically put on something that corrects the color, otherwise you're just going to get that gray. I also mix it with the concealer. So the concealer they have is a high definition concealer, which comes in a little pen like this, which I like, but I wouldn't recommend using the brush directly on your eye. Too much bacteria. And then they have their invisible cover, which is probably, this is probably their #1, you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just too excited. Invisible Cover Foundation. My color is 153, and it's exactly what I said. It is this golden tone with olive yellow undertones. It's just exactly my skin tone. So, but with that, and I mix it with there, I get the darker parts of my face, and it looks like my skin. It doesn't look like somebody put a blanket on me, which is a really frightening effect. The other things I got were the Aqualiner. I don't own liquid eyeliner. I mean, I had like Wet n Wild ones and stuff like that I used a couple times, but again, I throw myself out a lot. But this I probably will be using very quickly. They have a great brush on theirs. I really like it. It's waterproof. Everything is either waterproof or self-setting, or it's really advanced makeup. I'm just loving absolutely everything. I had to limit myself in what I could get, and I said to myself that I'd go again in a month or so because there was just too much. Too many things that I could have gotten. But I did get, in anticipation for that, one of their big 10 color palettes, and I got a couple shades. Number 4, which is just a matte black. Number 28, I believe, which is like perfect warm brown. Again, matte. I'm really trying to get into these matte or satin, no shimmers, because in my Naked palettes I've got all the shimmers I could possibly need. So this is going to be a palette of mostly matte everyday shades. And then I got this mauve, which I don't think is matte. It looks a little satiny. But that's basically the color in my smoky eye you see. What I didn't get and what you don't see is the waterproof lip liner, which is really just on with gloss on top, so it's actually matching my lips, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go back and get that. The sculpting kit, which is what she used as a highlighter and as a contour, I really like that it's in one thing, and so that the shades are more likely, you know, you don't have to buy two, and it's right there. It's all there for you. The aqua cream is basically like the paint pots. She used a silver one, which I would have never picked up because I was like, no, I need gold, I need gold. Or bronze. It actually worked out really well to pop the color of my eyes, and honestly I could have just walked out with that. If she had just put that on me, I would have said, I'm sold, I'm happy, great, thanks. And then the shimmer you see, because again everything was matte, is the Star Power. I don't know what shade it was, but again that's highlighting and little things. So they do these, they're really focused on education. They don't want you to just buy the product. They want you to know how to use it. They're very education friendly, pro friendly. So I went in there saying, look, you know, I want to teach me about your brand, teach me everything. And they sat there for hours. I had a discount and everything, and it was really awesome. I can't wait to go back. I'll definitely do a follow-up video. I'll post some pictures close up so you can see the eyes, which is my favorite thing, but I really do love how HD everything. In my line of work, I need to have as flawless coverage as possible on camera and on film, because otherwise, you know, people are distracted. I get distracted. When I see makeup on camera that looks bad, or I can tell that it's makeup, I can tell it's not skin, I'm just like, oh, look at that person, oh my god, what's happening? You know, I just completely lose the story. So you don't want that. You know, the makeup needs to help tell the story, not detract from it. So I'm very happy with, I'm more like over the moon about Makeup Forever. And I will definitely post pictures of everything and keep you posted and let me know what your experiences are with it. I'm really excited to hear that. All right, bye-bye.